So this is part two of my history of Pokemon. So basically, when I was 9, from 9 to 13, I pretty much played all the Pokemon games that were out at that time that were on like Game Boy, right? So I had played, and I had all the games. I had Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Red, Blue, Yellow, Leaf Green, and Fire Red all around the same time. And I played all Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and I played them all around the same time. And like I said, this is when I was like 9 to 13. And Blue version was the one I played the most for some reason. I don't know why I played that one so much, but it was one of the ones I played the most, and I still have it to this day. But it doesn't work. It's like so glitched up because this is one of the games, and this was around the era where we found out all the different glitches for the games. You know, back in the 90s when it came out in 1999, it was like they didn't have YouTube videos that told you all these mysterious stuff. And it was funny because when you were a kid, it made it so much more interesting when you believed that it wasn't real. Because back on the playground, you would hear a bunch of nonsense. Like, I remember I had a friend, he told me all this BS that wasn't true. Like, he told me Togekiss was a legendary Pokemon, and to get Togekiss is underneath the Pokemon League, and you have to go super far out into the ocean, and then there's a little island, there's a little egg, and then it hatches Togekiss, and you catch it. I don't know why I believed that at the time, because I knew Togepi and Togetic. But I think it was just because I didn't have Diamond and Pearl, but I ended up getting Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Not Diamond, but Pearl and Platinum later on. Because like I said, I played pretty much all the handheld games back then. And Pokemon Gale of Darkness and Pokemon Coliseum. And we're going to talk about all these games because we're snowed in. It is what it is. But Blue version was the one I played the most. And I remember finding out all these secrets and tips and stuff because this is when YouTube was raw and when YouTube had all the videos to find stuff out. So I end up doing, you see Wigglytuff, I end up doing the whole Wigglytuff thing, you know, catching a Jigglypuff, getting the Moonstone, evolving it, and doing all the stuff. And I didn't even believe it was true. I was like, there's no way you can really get Mew in this game. I thought it was fake. And I remember doing that. Then you got to fight the kid. I believe it's the kid with Slowpoke. And then it's like you go, you verse him. Then you go to like the guy over there, like close to the bridge. And then you teleport back to freaking, you get the Abra. My bad, I forgot. You get the Abra, you teleport back to the Pokemon Center, and then you go back on the bridge, the screen goes to the pause screen, you press the B button, boom, Mew pops up. And boom, it's like super easy to catch for some reason. I caught it with like the second Pokeball. But this was like one of the coolest things when I was a kid, because I literally had like a little mini heart attack, because I was like, this is not